Hello, say hello. Oh, she waved. Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face. What's happening, people?
You are now locked into
Live with L and J.
Right, so 2 weeks ago, it's probably more than 2 weeks now actually, but a couple of weeks back, we asked you guys to ask us some questions. Questions about anything, questions about life, being a husband, being a wife, questions about having Zariah, just anything in general. And we collated all of your questions. So today we are going to be answering them.
First question is... Oh, is this my first question? Okay, so the first question is favourite part about being a wife. So I've only been a wife for I think it's just, there's not like a favourite part. I think it's just in general, like being a wife, being your wife is like a good thing.
What's your advice surrounding a happy, successful marriage, even when things get heated? Good question. There's different components with having a happy, successful marriage. I think the main thing is to put God at the center. Putting God at the center of your marriage just means he's the one who ties the knot together. So husbands, you should be like teaching your wife about the Lord. Both of you should be fellowshipping together. You said when things get heated, so I guess you're gonna have arguments. There's gonna be times where you don't always agree. But I think one thing we've been doing since we got married, we got better at, is if someone's upset at the other person, you have to squash it before you go to bed.
Yeah.
And what was it? If you don't squash it, I think you've got to sing. You've got to sing for like 10 seconds. It's very embarrassing, so no one wants to sing, so you're going to squash it.
Okay. How are you finding adjusting to motherhood and being a wife? So obviously I was a wife and a mother, like in this...
That you do.
It's just been like crazy. I think like natural just instincts just kick in. And the thing is with motherhood, like, you just have to do it. Like, there's no, oh, I can't do it. Oh, this is hard. Like, you just have to do it. It's definitely been hard at the beginning, but it's been amazing now.
How long did it take for you to save for your house? So you bought a house, 2019, July. Started saving properly towards the house, I think, October 2018. But them times, I think we were earning decent. Together, we were bringing in about... I can't say that here, but...
He was saving before, but then when we realised we both wanted to get a house, because at the beginning, basically, we wasn't going to buy a house together, innit?
Yeah, no.
You was going to buy one separate, and I was going to buy... I was going to buy one. Came to a conclusion that we might as well buy together and actually get a bigger house. Then we realised, okay, cool, just sacrifice everything. No spending, no shopping, no going out... No, nothing. Like, literally just putting all our money away, basically.
Sacrifice. We were earning quite a decent amount of money, but I still decided I wasn't going to drive. Like, so I didn't drive for like the whole year.
Oh, yeah, you gave up the car.
Yeah, gave up the car. I was walking to the gym. Those are some of the... Walking to the gym. Dates. We were even doing dates like that once every 3 months if you're nice. Like, it was literally just house. That's the vision. 6, 7, 8 months. But yeah, it can take someone, it depends on how much you're earning, how much you're willing to put aside, how much you're willing to sacrifice, and there's loads of other things to look at as well, but yeah.
Okay, what's the one thing about married life you wish you knew beforehand? If I'm being honest, I don't feel like we've been married long enough to know. I feel like it's very much early stages of marriage. Like, yeah, I don't want to say anything too much because we've only been married, we're newlyweds, so it's very, very recent.
So what steps did you take to secure your own property? All right, cool. One of the main things we did was we're monitoring our credit rating, credit score, just checking it through different credit agencies, Equifax, ClearScore, Noodle, Experian, just making sure we've got good credit so that the bank can lend to us. Another thing was using the mortgage calculator to find out with how much we're earning together to see how much the lender will be offering to us. So I think it's about 4 times or 4.5, sometimes 5 times your salary is what you can get as a crib. So if you're making, let's say, 10k in a year, you can get the shoulders.
Gosh, honestly, sitting next to you is just stressful.
It's more of just doing. Like, everyone wants to get on the property ladder, which is fine. But it's not just researching about property. Researching does help, but go out and do things. Like, go out and speak to the mortgage broker. Go out and try and get a lender. Speak to an independent broker. See what you're available to get. See what you're eligible to get. Don't just be online looking at Rightmove. That's all nice. But again, actually, yeah, go out and actually view houses. The type of house you want to buy, go out and view it.
She's so heavy. Oh no, babe, my arm really hurts.
What's wrong with your arm? I've been telling you to come train with me. You didn't want to train. Now look, my arm.
No, wait, do it slowly because it's actually good. So my question is, how do you keep the spark in your relationship?
Jeez.
Ooh. Like, we basically had to go back to dating again. Like, you have to go back to dating. You have to go back to the times that you first met. Like, the times when, like, the first year was always the most exciting part. You know, we was doing whatever.
So I have 3 words. Communication, like, find out what you guys like, find out what you don't like. That will help to keep the spark. Exploring. From the communication, you can find out what you're open to. And spontaneous. Try and be spontaneous. If it's surprises, gifts. Babe, I'm going to give you a nice 45-minute massage. Again, yeah, so try out new things, explore, and yeah. Next question, how to save for a mortgage, also dealing with stress of adulthood. All right, cool. We're going to have to do a separate topic on just mortgages and trying to save for a house.
Yeah.
Give yourself a deadline for when you want the house. Break it down into months, break it down into weeks. Find some sort of routine to make sure you're doing something actively towards purchasing the house. And then just sacrifice. If I'm going to be very quick, I'll just say, and just sacrifice.
Question is, were you scared of labour and how was your experience? So, I don't think, if someone even mentioned labour to me, I'd be like, no, I don't want to hear it. And this was like up until like probably the last month.
Yeah, up for the first 8 months, you didn't even want to hear it.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear it. Anyone that said, oh, like, are you scared? I was like, yeah, I'll just use to brush it off like it wasn't even happening. But then I got to the last 2 months and I was shook. I was like, rah, like,
It's real now.
Yeah, this actually is happening.
This is a good question. Okay, there's 2 questions. Did you get a mortgage together? Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Are you still wanting to have a white wedding with your family and friends post-pandemic? That's a very good question.
Yeah, we are. I can't wait. So yeah, we got married.
Isn't this my question?
Oh.
Yeah, very excited. Yes. I still want us to have that dream of that big wedding day. We've still got an idea in our head. We've got the vision in our head. We just thought, yeah, with pandemic, this is the best way to just ride it out, put our money into other investments. And then I guess when it's time to actually get married, we're going to go all out.
My next question is, what country are you from and area? So comment down below where you think I'm from. But I am from Kenya and Grenada. So, it's silly.
You're from Kenya?
You're silly.
Oh, this is a good question. Engagement rings. Price-wise, what do you think is acceptable? I think it depends on your financial... it depends on where you are.
I'll go answer this.
Oh, it's her birthday, isn't
Yeah.
it? Shit, should we say birthday to her?
Yeah.
My girl's trying to make me go...
Babe, your shoulder.
What do you want me to do with the shoulder? Shall I cut it off then? Shall I cut off my shoulder? Ras, every day, today, your shoulder. Oh, this is a good question. Engagement rings. Price-wise, what do you think is acceptable? People normally judge this by saying a month's salary. So if you're making 40k, that's what, 2.7k take home roughly. I think it depends on where you are financially and what you're trying to aspire to do, how much savings you've got. Again, if you're trying to get on a property ladder, if you're trying to prepare for the wedding.
I think I feel like every girl, because I was one of them as well, was like they want the biggest ring, they want the nicest ring, like the man has to spend racks and racks and racks. But If it's not in line with your goals and what you want to do, then there's no point. The ring, you can upgrade the ring. Like, you can change the ring. Or you can lose the ring. Like,
it works both ways.
do you know what I mean? Like, they just don't blow so much money on the ring. I would say that now. Like, just work within your means. My question is, what is the secret to a good relationship? Ooh. Well, it's a secret, so we can't really tell you. No, I'm joking. Guys, communication will help you with everything.
It makes sense to be a God-fearing man and a God-fearing woman. I say that because, ladies out there, if you're going to find someone who's not a God-fearing man, he's not going to understand how God loves him or how God loved the church. So then he won't be able to love you as his wife the way God loves the church. The same with the woman. If she doesn't understand the love that God has for her, it will be difficult for her to translate that to her husband and be submissive to her husband and be able to respect her husband. So yeah, I think just keeping God in the center of both. You both have to worship together, fellowship together.
And as well, it allows you, if you are having bad days and you can't turn to your partner, you can turn to the Lord.
Is it my turn? Do you still work a 9 to 5 alongside everything you are doing? I stopped December 2020 to take...
What?
December 2020 to take some months out so I can spend time looking after my wife and looking after my daughter.
The next question is, do you have anything you would change looking back? Ooh.
Jeez.
And the answer to that is no.
Really?
I wouldn't change anything.
Jeez.
Because...
What you gonna say? I'm gonna change the fact that he did this, he did that.
No. I wouldn't change anything. And
Why?
I was just getting that because it's made me who I am today.
That was my answer. What's the hardest part about being a husband? An husband. A husband is like a house bond. Do you get what I'm saying? So your job is to glue the family together. You're the head of the house, but it doesn't mean you're all controlling and all of that. It just means that you're presiding. Do you know what I'm saying? You go to your wife for counsel. Sometimes I look at the decisions I make on a day-to-day and I feel like as a man who's supposed to lead his house, will this decision I make impact my family? Would it impact what I'm trying to teach my family? And I feel like that's one thing that dawns on me sometimes when maybe I do something that out of character and I'm just thinking, well, I shouldn't have done that. And it's like, God wants me to lead my family in a certain way, so I have to act accordingly and show and lead from example.
Shall I start from the top?
Oh, wow. Yeah, start from the top.
Okay. Does passion in your marriage always remain, or is it worked on? Yeah, 100% it's worked on.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's not always there.
That's another misconception.
Yeah, like life happens, things happen, you know, you change, you grow older, like you have to, I feel like, consciously make an effort to keep that passion there, or it will just go.
Ooh, top 5 books that changed your life and mindset. Yo, the biggest book that changed my life was definitely The Sly Edge by Eckhart Tolle. Eat That Frog helps with procrastination. Deep Work, I'm currently reading now. It helps with a lot of things. It helps with deep work focus, like being able to work for 90 minutes, 2 hours without any distractions. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the best book in the world, obviously, is the Bible.
How did your parents react when you moved out? So it was...
That was easy, bro.
No, it wasn't. It was a shock because I was...
Oh, okay.
Remember, I was like, I'm never going to move out. I was not planning to move out anytime soon. Like, I thought I'd be like 27 still at my mum's. You know.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, at all. I was chilled. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm never moving out. Like, my mum's calm. She does everything for me. She done my washing. She done my laundry. Like, she done everything. Was you shocked when you was pregnant? Or she said, was you shocked when you got preggo? Very shocked. No, the thing is, I wasn't shocked because I knew. Like, I knew for like a good week and a half that something was up. And then when I got the confirmation, I was like, yeah, we'll just say that for another video then.
There's gonna be so many videos.
Yeah, because it was crazy. It was crazy.
How do you stay motivated to work out daily? Bruh. Opposite.
You love it.
It's more than love. Like, if I don't train during the
He said
day,
it's more than love.
if I don't train during the day, I'm not gonna have. I don't know how to.
He just can't go a day without working out. Like, he just can't. He just loves it. When I
It's
say,
not even that I love it,
no, baby,
though.
do you enjoy it? It just makes you feel good. It just
But that's
makes
what it
you,
is. It makes
like, yeah. It just sets him out. It's just a
It's
part
more
of
for
him.
the mental.
This is your name, Jide Jim Olukoya.
Story short, yeah. I use that to tackle my day. Like waking up 5:30, 6 in the morning, going out to train. Okay, 6:30 actually now. 6:30 in the morning, going out to train, overcoming obstacles. It makes me ready for the day. Once I've done that and I tackle my day from 9 till 9, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to overcome challenges.
When he doesn't train in the morning, all hell breaks loose in the household.
Yeah, I can be a bit funny.
He's discombobulated. But yeah, no.
Say that word again.
Discombobulated.
No, literally.
So my next question is, anything you would do different in terms of marriage or marriage life, and how was childbirth? Okay, so yeah, like I said before, I wouldn't do anything differently. Like I said, it's made me who I am today. I wouldn't change anything. I just trust in the Lord that this is how it was meant to be. Obviously, I had my own plans, but my plans and God's plans are not always in line. So, you know.
Humans plan, God laughs.
Yeah, so I just had to just trust in Him.
Is your job a personal trainer? And do you do single gym sessions? So one-time gym sessions. Broski, I'll do one gym session with you because I know you from secondary school. We go way back. But I don't do gym sessions like that. I mean, I train with certain particular gym rats and we just get it cracking. But I don't do one gym session. I do personal training. Personal training is not my full-time job. It's just one stream of income.
My next question is, she said, I'm about to be a mummy soon.
So
what advice
congratulations.
do you have as a new mum and how are you getting on? Yes, so congratulations. The advice is, I think I've said this in another video as well, is just understand, you know, how to be a mum, read books, research stuff, but just take it with a pinch of salt. Every child is different. Every child will do something different. And if you know, get into, oh, my child has to do that. Oh, she should be doing this. Oh, you'll just stress yourself out. And I was like that at like the beginning for like 2 weeks. And then I thought, you know what, let me just relax. Let me understand my child. Let me understand, you know, her feeding times, her changing times. Like, I know when she's tired. I know when she doesn't want to feed. Like, you just know, you just start knowing stuff. Yeah. Take it with a pinch of salt and then just sprinkle it.
Next question. Do you believe in going on breaks in a relationship? Alright, so should we say our answer in the count of 3? Yeah, really loud. 3, 2, 1, no. No.
A break. I don't even understand that.
Doesn't make sense. You got problems, fix it.
Yeah.
You want space, go a week without speaking to your partner. Don't go on the break.
Yeah.
A break just means you can do things with other people with no repercussions.
Yeah. That's basically
That's
what
why
it is.
you want the break.
That's basically
to go and what? Think. What are you thinking about? If they ain't the right one, get rid of him. If she ain't the right one, get rid of her. That's it.
Get out of here, man.
Get out of here. What's it like being married so young?
Ooh.
Am I young? Are we young? We're not so young.
We're not young. We're 25.
Mid-20s.
Yeah. We're not
young.
We're not young.
My
but
father's
we're not
father
old.
got married at the age of 10. I'm joking. What's it like being married so young? Do you know what? Yeah.
Do you know what? Do you know why they think we're young? It's because no one around us is married.
Oh, okay.
But it's not actually young.
Yeah, we're not that young.
Because like back in the days, they used to get married at like
early
20.
20s.
Yeah. So I think this is a perfect age if you've found the right one.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't fully. Oh no, we planned to get married. We didn't fully. Okay, I'm talking about having a baby so early.
Yeah,
It's early.
No,
it's early
this
to
is
have a
still,
baby.
no, it's not.
It's fine as well, isn't it?
we don't feel young. We don't feel old. We just feel like it was the right time.
What has been the hardest thing you have gone through when your wife was pregnant?
Oh.
Dan, dan, dan.
Oh.
I was taught patience. The best way to describe it for anyone who's going to have a woman who is going to give birth or who's going to be pregnant, just know that it is not her.
Yeah.
Is that the best way to say it?
Yeah.
Like when she goes into one of her outbreaks or one of her, I used to say 100 behaviors. It was like, I used to say, yeah, her normally is just.
Babe, I'm calm now. I feel like after pregnancy, I've got so much more calm. Don't you think?
Yeah, no, I think you've got so much more calm. Isn't it, Zoraia?
I don't know if you're joking.
Mommy's got so much more calm.
I have.
No, you have.
I have. Or
Why are
maybe...
you about to look at you? I have. How much do you earn?
Well,
How much do you earn?
no, we're not saying that. Sorry, guys. Next question. What's your ideal income?
What's your ideal income?
So mine's like unlimited.
No, but this is
So ideal income monthly. Okay, so to do like
just think about what
anything I
you
want to
do
do,
and-
yeah, probably like 100k.
Okay.
100k, yeah. I don't need more than 100k a month coming in.
You know mine. I keep going on about it.
Yeah, 250k.
£250,000. I think £250,000 coming in a month is a substantial amount. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. We appreciate you guys.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want anything like this, more content like this, us answering questions, maybe about property, more about our marriage and lifestyle, then comment down below. And yeah, we'll catch you in our next video.
Sweet stuff. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. And yes, that's Live with Ellen J done.
Bye.